else so that when the next person came in, they would have a fun little scene to play out.
Yeah, I mean, that show's so awesome anyway that we just come up with alternate dialogue. So it would be like a terribly, romantic scene in front of a fireplace. A white, bare carpet, rug in front of it. And instead of saying something romantic, it would be like, I ate garlic and my nipples point inwards. Don't stare at them.
So we'd record the whole scene like, that's okay, I like garlic. There's an entire, that entire series could be re-released with the false tracks that we recorded. It would have been so awesome.
Yeah, we have a theory that on some of the shows, if you just released it with all of our crap blooper reels, it would be so much more popular than the actual show. But that'll never happen, unfortunately.
Aww. One time, do you guys know who Colleen Klinkenbeard is? You better. OMG. She was my roommate for a very long time, and she had just gotten this new laptop, and she was so proud of it. Like, she had spent a lot of money on it, and it was really important to her. And she brought it up to Funimation, and she left it in the green room. She left it just sitting on the lunch table at the office, and left the room. And I walked in, I'm like, oh my God, she just left her laptop sitting right here, brand new. So I took it. And I hid it in our boss's office under his desk. And then, and I waited a while, and then halfway through the day, I was like, oh my God, Colleen, where's your laptop? And she was like, I don't know. Oh my God. And she runs back in the green room, and it's not in there, and she starts freaking out, and she's running around the office like, somebody took my laptop, it's gone.
She started crying?
She was freaking out. And then I started to feel bad, because she was really, really upset. So I told her that I'm like, just kidding. It's right here. I hid it. And I thought she was going to punch me in the face. Don't ever prank Colleen Klinkenbeard.
No,
she's
that's
not
dangerous.
into it. Yeah.
I mean, her last
She was
name's...
like, oh, I hate you. Horns came out of her head.
Her last name's Klinkenbeard. She's like a Viking.
She is a Viking. That's where her name came from, actually. She was they were these hordes of people that would wear bells in their beard so that when they came down into the hill and terrorized the village, you would know they were coming.
Oh, wow.
She came from them.
Klinkenbeard.
Klinkenbeard.
And you pranked her.
I did. Dragon, you're cute. Do you have a question, Dragon?
Dragon's having a
I
seizure.
can't tell. You got a person coming out of your butt.
Oh, your spit is all over it.
What is this?
We got cards.
I like cards.
Here's my simple question for you. Does my green scaly skin turn you?
Oh my goodness.
If I say yes, will you go away?
Maybe. Okay, then yes. Very
Wow.
Oh my gosh! Is that a lust unicorn?
I don't know, but I have a Mustang unicorn.
Let me see. I have a lust unicorn. That is the cutest thing ever.
That is so weird.
That combines everything I love in the world.
Mustang is the flaming horn unicorn. You know you love crack. This kind of broke my brain in a small place.
Thank
Thank
you so
you.
much.
I think I'm bleeding in my head. And it's on fire. Wow.
This is a sexy unicorn.
No, that's not.
That is a sexy unicorn.
That's a unicorn that looks like it's had 5 gallons of wine.
That
Like, I'm a
that's a
unicorn.
that thinks it's sexy, but it's like, oh, unicorn, you need to go home. You need to go home and sleep it off.
Yeah, right. But why don't you take me back to your
goodness
place?
gracious. You choose. I chose. You choose.
You would take home the drunk unicorn?
It's still magical, Travis.
Atlanta. Trying to get magic
Go,
off
I'm
a
gonna
drunk
ask.
unicorn. What? Pick somebody! You pick somebody!
Oh my gosh, waving hand. Oh no, okay, pointing to the girl that held her hand up.
Alright, since you already commented on Glass Fleet, I have a question. In Michelle and Cleo's voice, can you do a redub? One of the silly redubs you did.
We just did the garlic thing.
No, but in Michelle and Cleo's voice.
Ooh, can you feel it? Can you feel my wind?
Travis, that was a real line in the show.
No, but I just farted and I wanted to know if you could hear it.
A little bit. I think I can feel your wind.
I'm sorry, I've been holding it in for a while, but it was really uncomfortable.
I can smell your wind.
If you light a match, it might help. Where's Mustang?
Did you guys come to the Ask an Anime Character yesterday? That was totally fun, wasn't it? That was fun to do.
Shin was pooping everywhere
Shin was
backstage.
pooping everywhere.
It's crazy.
We couldn't get a handle on him.
I'm like, Shin, quit with the pooping!
Back.
Travis, since you played Guile in Street Fighter 4, have you ever tried playing as Guile in the game?
Yeah, I suck. Seriously, Laura's Chun-Li and I'm Guile, and we got that game as soon as it came out. We sat down and we were like squared off, battle for the centuries.
We're like, yes, this is going to be amazing.
And we literally looked like two epileptic kids smashing controllers going.
It was like our characters just kept running at each other going.
And in fact, when they weren't actually doing anything to each other, they were jumping backwards. Because we're trying to do all the combinations that are in the menu, and we're just pushing this.
Just shoot, Chun-Li, just shoot something.
Just say Sonic Boom, damn it, God! That's all I want to hear. Spinning. She did the spinning bird kick one time, and I was like, "Oh, you did it!" She's like, "I don't know how."
Whoa.
Did Vic just walk in or something? Anyway, we actually tried to play the campaign mode for that, and we got to
Seth.
Seth?
Is that his name, Seth?
Guy with the yin and yang in
Stupid
his
thing
stomach.
in his stomach.
That jackass.
Stop cussing, it's Sunday morning.
That's not cussing, it's a donkey. Kind of.
Sort of.
Somebody was really, yeah, you were about to have a seizure. What's up?
How do you feel about having to play as Ed and Fullmetal Alchemist games and by yourself?
As Ed in Full Metal Alchemist game?
Oh.
What?
Yeah,
I mean,
awkward. You don't play the Full Metal Alchemist.
I
games.
did. The
You
first
did?
one, yeah.
Oh, you did. That's
Thank
right.
you. Oh, that crap.
And you got to your.
I got to myself and I couldn't beat myself. But it's not fair because all the levels leading up to it, I didn't properly conserve all the items that I had, so that when I died fighting myself, I was just bound to die over and over again because I didn't have what I needed. And I would have had to start the game over again. And hell, if I'm going to sit through 3 or 4 more hours of Ed going, "Thank you," not doing it. So I just quit. And I can't kick my own ass.
I already knew that.
Yeah.
It's too awesome.
You with the. Do you have a sleeve or something?
This?
Yeah. No, the person behind you. But you can go next.
Yay! Okay, I don't know if there's any way that you would know this, but is there going to be some sort of remake of Oran animated or fighting the manga?
I have no idea. I don't think so.
I hadn't heard anything about it.
Yeah, I don't. I think the series that we did was all the stuff that we've done is all they plan to do so far. But then I don't work for Funimation, so I don't know. What are you doing?
Next
Disco Freak?
question. Get with the glove.
Yeah! Okay, this is going to drive you crazy because Yu Yu Hakusho is one of my favorites. Travis, who are you in Yu Yu Hakusho?
I'm Yanagisawa. I'm one of the I'm the shapeshifter dude with the big eraser head haircut.
Big thing.
Yeah.
And also, if you two could be superheroes with any superpower, what would it be and why?
Oh my gosh.
Do you know?
Oh my gosh. I like the idea of being able to go invisible.
Invisible?
Yeah, but it would have to be like anything that I touched would turn invisible too. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
but
wanna
what
steal
if
things.
places had like infrared cameras that could still see you?
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah.
Technology is stupid.
I'd be invulnerable.
I would fly super speed.
Would
Can
you
I
be-
teleport?
Yeah, well,
Is
yeah.
that a superpower?
You have to pick one or the other. This isn't Walmart.
What would your superhero name be?
What would your superhero name be?
Awesome butt.
Awesome, but I would be.
Gravitron.
That would be my name.
No, that'd be mine.
Oh.
Yours would be Turd.
I would be the amazing turtle. I would want me to go invisible. But then I'd just be stuck forever because nobody would be able to flip me open.
Laura has a superpower, actually. Her sense of smell is so obscenely sharp.
It's true.
Your Trill, that's your name. Trill, nostril.
Trill.
She's like a bloodhound. She'll walk into a room and be like, oh gosh, what was somebody made, salad in here 3 days ago with feta cheese. And you're like, what? What?
So you can imagine how these conventions must smell.
Damn.
Someone with my powers.
It's like kryptonite. I am weakened.
What do you think of your role in Soul Eater, Laura?
What did I think of it? It was totally awesome.
And what about the show itself? What did you think of the show itself?
I totally thought Soul Leader was awesome. Did you guys watch it? Yeah! It's so good! Isn't it good? Yeah. I love that show. As we were recording, I was like, this show is amazing.
It totally should have been on
It totally should have been on TV. I don't know why it's not on TV. Because it's so great and the action is so cool. And it's like dark, but creepy, but like funny, but...
Adult Swim would love that.
You
I know,
would
but
think
they
so.
picked Kakaishi, which is so
I'm
good.
still in, so I'm happy about that too. But I do like Soul Eater a whole bunch.
Crap show.
Don't say that. I'm in that show.
Sorry.
Don't do that.
Orange hair.
Where's Orange Hair?
It might not be orange, it could be pink.
It's cute.
I'm slightly blind. I made that up.
Well, ask your question, Keo.
Who do you prefer, Kel or Yuki?
I love you, baby. I love them both equally, but I like Keo more.
That's not equally.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Glove next to the crazy red dots.
Crazy red
Yes,
dot robot.
Get your head.
This is for Laura.
Hi.
How did you enjoy doing your character in the game Nier?
Near, yes.
Oh my
good
gosh!
game.
Did you play that?
A little bit of it.
It was totally fun to play that character. It was, so different. I played this chick that they say was a hermaphrodite. That's how it was explained to me. But the thing is that I thought that maybe she was like actually a chick with the soul of a male demon. So like she had a male attitude, but she was still like a chick. But then I don't know, she might have had a wang.
Is that what you call it? Do you call it attitude? Attitude.
But it was totally cool, and it was a neat game to record, and I didn't play it, but I want to still.
Did she have a big attitude?
She had a big attitude. Attitude.
I don't know. Pick somebody. First person to stand up.
Oh, this was her in the front. Yeah.
What accents can you guys do?
I can do this one.
You like to do Russian accents a lot.
Russian accent is very fun to do. I do a lot of British characters, you guys, I'm sure are aware of
British,
this.
Scottish, Irish, Russian,
Australian.
Australian.
Although I don't think my Australian's very awesome, but I do a character with an Australian accent.
That's right, Monster
Have
High.
you guys seen Monster High? I guess you're a little old.
Somebody did, right?
Yeah, you've seen Monster
Or were you
High?
just clapping to clap?
Yeah, I play Laguna Blue. Yeah, so watch it on the interwebs, monsterhigh.com, and watch all the little webisodes, and I'm Laguna Blue.
She's a dead person.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not?
No, I'm a sea monster.
Oh, of course. Thank you.
With the water bottle.
Can you do a line from DBC?
Okay, let me think. Yeah, I know, right? That's where my mind always goes. Fusion Ha!
That was awesome.
Thank you. It would have been cooler if there were people up here doing the dance, but whatever.
I love that show.
I used to do that dance in the booth as I was recording it.
Is that a sword or a wall scroll?
I think it's a wall scroll.
I've already heard Travis' side of the story, but I want to hear you together talk about the sushi roulette in Japan.
Oh, God!
You told this story?
I didn't tell it this year.
Wow.
How long ago?
2 years.
2 years? It's been 2 years since we did Sushi Roulette?
3 years.
It's been 3 years since we did Sushi Roulette? Really?
Oh man, it was awful. We went to Japan 3 years ago to work on a motion capture video game, which we actually just got back from recently. We did another one. We were in Japan for 6 weeks.
Yeah, shooting
working
another video game.
with Sega.
Look
That's a long
forward to
time to be in
that.
Japan, man. Long time.
Yeah. But no, we went to this restaurant and we decided we were gonna find the nastiest looking thing on the menu and make the person to our left eat it. Which means that Travis was across from me, so he chose mine, and then I chose Troy Baker's, and then Troy Baker chose Travis Willingham's.
Dick.
Travis obviously, you know, was very attracted to me, so he went easy on me and he picked like eel, which was delicious. For
Okay, no, I have to clarify. The eel picture looked gross. It was eel
It did
covered
look
in this
pretty
brown galoobaloo looking
But it did
stuff.
look like the normal sauce that comes on an eel. It looked disgusting.
So I thought I was giving her something else.
Delicious. But for Troy Baker, I chose this thing that looked like, it was called, you know, cuttlefish, and it had these like tentacles. It was like 3 tentacles on top of rice. And it came out and it was like super, super, super hard.
Yeah, it's like rubber. It makes your teeth bounce.
And so like, he couldn't chew into it. He was like, ha, 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 trying to eat it. And the
And
whole
it's
thing, he's got
cold.
like tentacles coming out of his mouth.
Cold, slimy, and
So
like rubber.
disgusting.
And it's a squid, right?
But Troy won the competition because for Travis, he chose cuttlefish. If I'd have seen this man, he chose the cuttlefish, the thing with the tentacles, topped with salted fish innards.
Salted fish guts.
It was like, it's like the dredges of the sushi thing as they're cleaning out the fish, they like scoop them all into.
So it was like all these little guts covered in like bile. Seriously, I mean, it looked like the fish like crapped all over the cuttlefish. It took me 3 minutes and 45 seconds to eat this one piece of sushi because I threw it in my mouth and I was like, okay, I'm gonna fear factor this thing and just chew and swallow. I got 2 or 3 like chews in and immediately went whoop. Like pushed it as far as I could to the side of my mouth, so I had this huge protrusion sticking out of my cheek because I had to get it as far away from my tongue as possible, and I just froze. I was like,
And he wouldn't chew, and all of us at the table were like, Travis, you have to eat it, you have to eat it.
I was like, I will projectile vomit all over you guys. I mean, it tasted like a foot mixed with awful green apple splatter nastiness. Like, it was just awful. And so I'm sitting there and I tried chewing a couple times and you'd see my neck go, right? I'm like, this is not good. So our stunt guy at the time goes, just take a big swig of beer, get the beer in there, wash it down, and you'll be done, right? Good in theory, except for the fact that when the beer comes in, it mixes the taste even more in your mouth. And there's a video of it, and you see all the veins in my neck go like Super Saiyan and go whack. And I was like, oh God!
It was so disgusting.
It was DEFCON 5, man. I had my hand covering it. My eyes started to bulge. I was like,
I was seriously afraid you were gonna puke on me. But you did it.
I did it.
5 minutes later.
Yeah, 3 minutes and 45 seconds later.
Yeah.
And you know all the sous chefs were looking at me going, stupid American.
Get out.
Oh, you have a question? Yes. I wondered.
If you don't like cuttlefish guts, what do you like to drink when you're judging Rock Band?
I do like a good 14-year-old single malt scotch, actually. It's very nice. Yes.
He's on a Scotch kick. Him and Troy Baker.
Yeah, I know.
He's a Scotch fan himself.
Are you a Scotch fan as well?
I'm the one who poured it for him.
Very nice supply, sir.
Oh, you had Scotch last night?
Yeah.
And I was sitting in the room.
Watch True Blood.
I watched True Blood last night. Yeah.
We're catching up.
That's right.
I'm on the season 2 finale, and she's like
I'm working my way through
4
season
episodes
2,
back or
yeah.
something like that. So we're catching up.
Really?
Well, don't tell us about
Don't
it.
say anything, but I already read the books, so I know some of the stuff. Huh? I know, some of it does so far, but then a little. Anyway, next question.
I love Lafayette.
Off topic.
I want to pet Lafayette.
Oh, I already called on her. And
Sorry.
then we can go to you, Mushi, Shinji, Kinko.
Bill or Eric?
From the books? Well, I haven't gotten to all the stuff with Eric yet in the show, I'm assuming. But in the books, Eric.
What?
Sorry. Eric is beautiful.
Whatever. Blondie.
And then,
Dink out.
Did you prefer that you are well, I guess, did you like that you were able to kill lust in Brotherhood?
Yes. That scene was awesome. I'm telling you, man, episode 19, when I saw the subtitle version of it, I was so stoked about. How's it feel to be dead? Better yet, how does it feel to be killed by a stud like me?
really awkward. It feels really crappy, I gotta be honest.
In my opinion, that's the best scene of the new series because Colleen absolutely
Colleen is amazing in that scene.
screamed her guts out, like gave me
Yeah.
goosebumps. How like just tormented she is. Laura comes in and just absolutely left chunks of her throat on the microphone from getting burned alive multiple times.
Yeah.
And then I come in doing my thing.
I knew when I saw it before we recorded it. When I saw the scene, I'm like, oh my god, Travis is gonna freak out because he like comes in with his shirt off and he's like, I'm saving the day. I'm like, oh, he's gonna freaking love this.
Yeah, I burned my wound clothes. What?
You're so tough, Mustang.
I know it. I know it. I just want to make out with myself. You want to make out with yourself?
Proves he has not gotten soft behind the disc.
Yes.
Vampire
Vampire
Rights or
Rights?
Vampire Night?
Vampire Rights.
Oh, Vampire Rights.
I like vampires.
I like vampires. I like werewolves more.
I like vampires more.
Whatever.
Sorry. Sexy unicorns!
No, sexy, drunk.
Drunk unicorns!
You got like a Botox unicorn.
Dude, a drunk unicorn would be the coolest unicorn ever. I mean, truly.
Magic!
I'll grant you a wish. Do unicorns grant wishes?
Maybe if you're
With their
up
horns. I'll heal you.
Wait, can I get that one more time? I'll heal you! Like a goat unicorn.
What about the blue
That's
shirt?
In the back with the shiny stuff on your head.
Yes, you.
You turned around and
You,
looked behind
yes,
you, but
you.
I'm pointing. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Travis, which do you like more? Seashells or dogs?
Tough question.
I gotta say that the dogs take the cake.
Dogs are awesome.
Charlie's awesome.
Charlie's awesome.
Our dog is awesome.
Our dog is amazing.
Our dog is the best dog in the world. We have a little long-haired miniature Doxy. And he's freaking adorable.
Yeah.
And he doesn't demand a paycheck. Trust me, Jerry, they're the great servants of man. Loyal canine, how I will eat thee. What? What?
Where did you? What? Can I ask? Can I pick somebody?
Please pick.
You wearing the blue shirt on the end? Yes. Teal shirt. Yes, you pointing.
The fanaticism?
I thought she said the banana system. I was like, what is this banana system and why don't I know about it? No, it doesn't. It never gets tiring. I like bananas.
What is this banana system? bananas. Oh crap! The fanaticism. As long as nobody walks up to us with a bomb strapped around their chest.
As
I don't
long
care.
as you don't call our room at 8 o'clock in the morning.
And don't give us your hair.
Or
Crap.
follow us into the bathroom and ask for an autograph under the stall. Not cool. But most of the time, it's very, very awesome.
Yeah, somebody followed me into a bathroom once, and you know, guys, we got the urinals, and you're doing your thing,
Awkward.
and it was like, he was like, Mr. Willingham. I was like, not now. Judge Whitfield, I said, go away. Thanks.
Yeah.
What is my opinion of the anime fan base? You people
Awesome.
rock.
Are you kidding? You guys are like totally awesome.
Yeah, we're one of you.
Yes.
One of us. Be one of us. Ah,
Friends.
all the way in the
You
back.
in the front with the two people
Never
pointing
mind.
at you.
Other than anime, what is your like all-time favorite TV shows?
All-time favorite TV show other than anime?
He-Man.
You've got. That's right, Pitts.
I do.
You know Ralph's right.
I know. I like Thundercats.
Are we talking about cartoons or are we talking about
We're
shows?
talking about all-time stuff, but cartoons are the bomb, yo.
All right. Dexter.
Dexter's good, yeah. I watched Dexter.
I really liked Lost. I watched the.
Yeah, we love
movies out of
Lost.
Lost.
What else? Okay, that's just weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, we're moving on. Okay, dude in the back, they got, yeah. No, you turn around. There you go. Stand up. Thank God you're a guy, because I was going to feel so bad if I called a chick a dude. Would not have been the first time. Study acting in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just have to
Take
the
voice
better,
lessons.
Better actor you can become, the more it will help. Because confidence plays a role in everything. So if you go into a booth with a microphone, the more confident you are in your skills, the more it'll come across during your audition.
And if you do want to pursue voice acting specifically, just find books and read them out loud and try to make them interesting. Like maybe, find a friend that you're not afraid to be embarrassed in front of and try reading a couple paragraphs to them from a book, and like you're telling a story and see if you can keep their interest and if they like it, because a lot of what we do is cold reading. So we're literally reading off the page and saying it for the first time, and it's got to sound right. And you really need to be able to read.
Yeah, read.
And read well.
Yeah, it's funny because people are like, do a line from this or do a line from that, or do you remember when you said? And the answer is no, because honestly, we'll see the line for about 90 seconds. We'll record it 2, 1, maybe 3 times, and then we'll never see it again. So we don't even really know what's going on in the story most times. We're just trying to make each individual line make sense, take in what the director tells us, and move on. So. One thing I did before I went to Funimation, like a total nerd, was I always tried to copy any voices that I heard on Dragon Ball Z or anything like that, just to see what my voice can do. It doesn't matter if you can do a good Vegeta voice or a Cell voice or a Piccolo voice.
Because
but
they
at
already
least-
have somebody that can do
Because they have somebody that can do that, but it'll at least let you know what your voice can do, like what your range is, how flexible you are, and it'll give you an idea of what kind of sounds you can come up with. I mean, we are very strange, odd people. We make up weird, crappy voices for a living, and we're very bizarre. So don't be afraid to be
bizarre.
out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But if you do make a demo and send it in to people, don't do a character voice that's already don't do an impression of a character that's on TV. Like, don't do a Homer voice. Because
we actually have that voice.
Yeah, and a lot of times we would get demos at Funimation back when I was directing, and I would listen to demos, and it would always be like, I can do this person. And it's like, well, that's nice, but do your own thing, What do we have? 10? What do we have? 5 minutes left?
minutes.
Oh my god.
Turbo questions with the fan. And then with the sleeve, because you're nearly standing up out of your chair. That's
I have a
awesome.
gun.
So, with all the fans I'm free to get like followed around, like, is there just a place that you go where, okay, there's anime, here's just peace and quiet?
The house.
Yeah, not really, because we don't really, you know, the only time that we really interact with a lot of fans that actually recognize us is here at these things. You know, nobody really notices us anywhere else. And it's very, very few and far. Navy sleeve that was over here.
Yes.
Back there.
Yeah, he's totally amazing and adorable and wonderful, and he's a great actor.
He's a great actor and a great story. He's very cool.
Yeah. Oh, I did! Oh, you! I had forgotten. I had really forgotten.
Do you want me to crappy beatbox for you?
Oh, could you? See, I told you guys. Yeah. No, wait, I gotta think of the words. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Okay, wait. Okay, I gotta think of a rap that I don't do very often. Okay.
Right.
Calling all cards, it's an APB. No way another girl is gonna steal my man from me. But that's the funny thing about saying no way. You think it can't happen, then it happens anyway. Hey, if it ever happens, stay calm as can be. Take a deep breath and count 2, 3. Even sit down and have a cup of tea. Is it really helping? I don't know, maybe. But then before you go, you gotta look both ways. Cross the street and go stay free. Ha ha ha! Hey, 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 hey.
You beatbox very quickly.
I was trying to get you out of there faster.
The faster you beatbox, the harder it is for me to remember the words.
I know.
God. I'm like, oh crap, he's going really fast. I don't know if I can think that fast.
That's for calling me a crappy beatboxer.
Oh my God, my heart's pounding.
I may not be good, but I can spit. What? Wave your rifle.
Yes, thank you. If Roy was turned into a lust, what would you do?
If Roy was turned into a lust,
Like a lust.
If Roy was turned into less, he would stay at home for hours just,
looking at my own boobs,
let's be honest.
I'd be like, sweet! I will never leave the house again.
A male lust.
And I get a cool tattoo right there.
But like a male.
A male version.
A male version of lust? Sweet. I don't know.
That would be, oh my
That would-
gosh,
that
there
would-
should be a male lust.
That would make me the ultimate spear though, right?
That's hot.
New meaning to ultimate spear.
Yeah.
Travis,
Roy Mustang,
in the back,
ultimate spear.
with the black sleeve. Yes.
Yes.
Wait, say that again? I don't think I can do the dance, but I can do the song for you. Do it! Do it now! Dance monkey!
Dance, monkey dance.
Well, you've heard this so many times.
Do it.
Well, to be a man you must have honor and a penis. The ooh is very important
Yes.
to the song.
Okay, a couple more questions before we gotta run. Red sleeve.
Yeah, she does.
I can come up and give a hug so you can get another question quick.
Okay,
Okay.
in the front here. Yeah.
Yes.
What do I think of Lust's hands? I think it's kind of awesome. Being a villain in a show is really, 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 really fun. And if she's got cool powers, it's even better.
Yeah. I'm stoked. Right here.
When in Degram and working with Jason and them, what was your favorite scene as Conda, and what's your favorite line that he does?
I don't know about a favorite line, because I know that people were pissed because I said Mighty Mugen or Mugen.
I thought Conda was a girl.
No, he was a ponytail.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. That's a pretty deep sounding girl. Thank you for that. I liked the scene where I fought the big like Roman like guy that had all the armor and stuff. That was just like swords and blood, and we're both getting chopped up, and it went on forever. I liked that scene a lot.
Are we out of time? Oh, we have to go.
We are out of time.
Oh, but we're signing in
Yes.
what, 30 minutes?
In 30 minutes.
I don't know if
Thank
the
you
line is
guys
still there
for
or
coming
not.
out. We love you.